when I sat with Kenu and Miriam and we're talking, I said, okay, well, I think that we can find like a very cool angle about this because we've been able to go in places where we were able to see, especially now, you know, like having like all different cultures living all together, and we were talking about Lincoln, we were talking about all that dream about being together, and about, you know, how it's important to keep fighting, you know, for that, because there's so much hatred. It's so easy to, you know, to burn a city. You know, that's the easiest thing in the world, you know, even if you have like all the good reasons to do it, but it demands a lot of love to keep fighting for not only what's right, but what you're believing in. And I think that's the most wonderful conversations that I had with different people from different, like, you know, different places in America. And we were talking also about the American dream, about all that concept, and we were able to go way further than just like, well, this is America, this is the American dream, in terms of like a, you know, this is the empire taking over the world. But I think it was about, you know, talking with people, not only like young, but old people as well, and different backgrounds and different religions, that it's something that it's inside of everyone, you know, and it's about the dreams. And there was like a guy who was very amazing. We were talking, and sometimes what I love is after the concerts, you know, I'm not really like a people kind of guy, but, you know, I love to go like in a little bit more aside, and so it allows me to have a very good conversation. And someone came, it was like an old guy, and we were talking about it, and he said, you know, he was talking about the band, and we were talking about having a vision and everything, and he said, you know what? He said, so many times, you know, you're so scared to take a step because you don't know where it's going to lead you, or you don't know, you know, how people are going to perceive you, and he said, but, you know, you don't need to, when you're flying, you don't need to really, you know, care or wonder about how it's going to be, you know. And it led back to the conversation that we already had like a few years ago about, it's about taking a step, you know. It's about the faith that you need to jump and know what, you know, whatever the landing. So we were talking about that, and it really inspired us, those T-shirts, and we wanted to share it with the people.